What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, in there's now is the new horror film Talk to Me, which I thought was really excellent. And of course, the directors, this is actually pretty much the first movie they've actually directed. Of course, they were mostly known for doing YouTube videos and stuff. Well, the movie, of course, just came out and made it pretty good though. Well, the directors already thinking about a possible sequel idea. While speaking with Game Radar Plus, the directing duo explained that while working on Talk to Me, they began work on the sequel, mapping out ideas for Talk to Me 2. Here's what they ended up saying. When we were writing the first film, we couldn't help but write scenes for a sequel as well. Danny, one of the directors said, our Bible on the movie is so extensive. We've got this massive mythology Bible where we broke down every single spirit that the kids sequel because of the countless options they can explore. Stating, it would be cool to do a sequel, Danny added. I'd love to see the opportunity. Now, of course, we do got Sophie Wilde. In the film, we got Sophie Wilde, stars as Rhea. And if you guys don't know much about the story here, she plays like a teenager struggling to cope on the anniversary of her mother's suicide. Uh, and of course, the summer cast also includes like Otis Giordani, Joe Bird, Alexandra Jensen, Miranda Otto. Now, it'll be interesting to see them like pretty much explore more mythology of the spirit and all. Um, I mean, I think a sequel could possibly work. I mean, the movie did pretty well. Just make 10 million in the box office for a. I mean, of course, the budget was very cheap, so I think a sequel could definitely be enough. I mean, A24 has had experience with Fallout before. Obviously, they just gave us the prequel to X, which is Pearl. They do technically got the X sequel Maxine coming. Um, I mean, I think a sequel could possibly work on that line. So when that actually happens, that's what I see. And frankly, I can totally see this actually happening despite the actors and writer strike because I could be wrong, but like I don't think these people are like the writers of this and even the stars of this. They're not really associated with the SAG AFTRA. So if they could go ahead and announce this like tomorrow if they really want to, because H14 is already giving a go to lots of productions to like already shoot their stuff despite the SAG strike. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the possibility of a Talk to Me sequel? Did you even get to see Talk to Me? Where do you think the sequel should even go from here? Do you think a sequel is even necessary? Drop a comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is every time.